Alrighty, back with Alan Wake today, and this is episode 2. Here's a little recap it's gonna play.
Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Got my groceries in hand.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Huh. I went the way he wanted me to. Open the door. Thermos!
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Here, TV. A radio. Return to Cinder. What I can't forget. Alex Casey. The things that I want in the fall of Casey. It's a QR code. A manuscript page.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Alrighty, I'm gonna see what happens if I scan this QR code. Give me a second. So the QR code leads to a video called Vision 2, and it's part of the game, I guess. I didn't want to play it. Spoiler, you can scan it yourself, but it was Vision 2, which means I missed a code somewhere before. That's fine, I'll just look it up later.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks.
Pretend to go to Alice.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time.
Give me a second. Alrighty, let's continue.
Barry, he called.
Oh, darkness. That's not all scary.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine, I'm fine. Just get the lights back on. Now, please.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
The clicker. Right for all, it's the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Took it easy for a couple of
All
days.
right, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other
Ooh, he
symptoms,
fishes.
you should come see me.
He was
I'll
out
let you get on
fishing.
with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
That's very cool. Small town doctor. Oh.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. aren't. The bulbs will need changing. So
Alice was missing. I needed help to find her.
Sure to take
I
care
wasn't
of her,
ready
Miss
to
Weaver.
leave.
Have a nice day now.
very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
There we go. Thermos. Oh, and a manuscript page. Let's read this.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Huh.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
I killed Stucky. Well, the darkness
Mr. Wade,
consumed
the
Stucky.
sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor. That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
It's because I think the lady knows something no one else does. Missing cat. Anything back here?
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Okay. I'll wait, read. What am I reading? Have you seen this man? Disappeared on 6/20/07. Identifying features, knack for winning contests. Wait, what? That's not an identifying feature. Missing Richard Bow, Bruce Stansky, Jacob Miller on a camping trip overdue. Haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call 555-9932. Thank you. Okay. Another missing cat picture. It's over here. It's a breaker.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
Mr. Wake, can I help
Don't
you
do
with
nothing
anything?
stupid, pal. We're watching you.
He's gone.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up. You can get to the back lot through that door and down the corridor, Mr. Wade.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputy... Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong, see?
Huh.
Sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me.
Sounds like the darkness.
I wasn't drunk then.
If I turn the light off, what will you do?
Oh, why'd you do that for? You're with them, aren't you? You're those space aliens. Think you got me
Oh,
right
manuscript page.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Wait! You just wait!
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
Thermos.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the Sheriff's Department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? No point in getting all worked up yet.
Huh. Their manuscript page over here?
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car. Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry? Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet... The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? Alice's kidnappers. Is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible.
Huh.
I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Not at all scary.
Marvelous, sir. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Oh, no.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me.
You talk to me, see?
You won't know what hit you once they send my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript...
Give me a second. Alrighty, my bad.
The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
The absolute opposite of good.
Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
A fan? Wait, can I go back outside?
I'd come here to
That's
rent a
nope.
cabin, where I could wait till midnight.
Okay. Gotta look for thermoses in the manuscript pages, my friend. Those are dinosaur bones. Well, mammoth. Well, not dinosaur bones, then mammoth bones. But they're still ancient regardless.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
Hey,
No!
don't judge me.
Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
To the funny farm. Bucko. Hey, Rusty.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing is... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
It's not a joke, though. It's real. Bad things are happening. I've lost my wife. I don't know where she is.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice.
Is that it up there? Over there, somewhere.
If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radar
Yep,
map.
it's over there. I knew it.
Below that. Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know, I just don't want any trouble.
Poor dog.
Thanks.
Poor doggo. Poor little doggy dog.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you made
A healthy
jokes about
diet
people who
of
believe that kind of
pills.
stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Come on. I mean, okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Uh-huh.
Either you stick with me or you go back to New York, eh? Yankee Doodle-doo.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the
Interesting.
natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission. You want to know where you can shove that flashlight?
Lock the door when I leave.
Yeah, you go ahead and do what you have to do. I'll be fine. Alone, but fine. In a cabin straight from a horror movie.
Interesting. Okay, where am I
Where
going?
you point that thing, Al?
Huh, doing that's pushing me backwards. That's cool. Not really, but interesting regardless.
Real funny, Al. Real funny. Ha ha! Thank you. I'll just sit here in the dark till you come back. Or until I get eaten by a grue.
Thermos! Locked door! So this way.
I didn't realize we were back in the 3rd grade here. Seriously, cut it out, Al. My nerves are shot.
Okay, nothing else. That was funny. Huh. We're going around to find... Oh, look, another thermos. Jacuzzi. Or a hot tub, one. Nothing back here, nothing back here. Anything here in the well? The well is fake.
I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
You said locking the door now. Manuscript page.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
Give me a minute, I'm just logging into Twitch. Alrighty. Okay, let's continue. What's in here? Nothing? Nothing. Okay.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
What's up here? There's a light down there. Oh, in here. I should probably be careful because what's his face said bear traps. Huh. So there's a manuscript page, but it didn't glow like one. Excuse you, that was very rude. Well, bro. Oh, cool.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
I have a gun.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take the time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
And that's it. Okay. Oh, ammo. Oh. The darkness is looming. It startles me. Okay, I can't enter there. Another door. Kick it open! Oh. I did not know that was gonna... Oh, cabin. TV. Yeah.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really throws, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face.
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
Ooh.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Is that it? Yep, that's it, I believe. I may shoot the TV and break it. I'm not gonna waste a bullet, but... Yep, that's it. Okay. Not at all scary, you know, Minisha. Eh? Do not feed wildlife. $100 penalty. Huh. Interesting. What if I want to feed the animals? Another manuscript page.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Huh. Another page.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page."
Huh. Any ammo or anything I can grab? Ah!
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty! I'm coming, friend! Sorry. Sorry, Rusty. Collectibles come first.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Oh, Rusty's gonna die.
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Hey, he's in there. Anything over here? Guess not. Okay, I'm coming, Rusty.
Hello? Back here. I'm back here. Hey, please help me. Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found.
Oh.
Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy.
There's a first aid box. What if I just open it and then fix Rusty? Like, come on. Let me fix the man. It's gonna get Rusty. It's gonna get him. Wait, what? Oh, there.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Manuscript page on the floor.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe. Too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty! Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Oh no. I forgot to dodge. I forgot to dodge. Oh, L1, okay. No, doggo!
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Please don't feed the animals.
No, Rusty.
Fishing! License! Obey! The Park Ranger's instructions. At all times. Rusty? Rusty, never. Approach closer than 100 yards. 2 bears and wolves. Never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed. At all times. Never leave your pet unattended. To remove any virtual or historical artifacts from the park. This includes even
Okay, we're good. Oh no! Rusty, man. Where'd the dog go? Dog gone, man. Hey, go away! Go away, you! Doggo. Don't jump off. Checkpoint. Alrighty. Onward.
What the hell was that? I saw from the window. I saw something.
Something is right.
It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Alright. Walking through the woods, not caring about bear traps, because we're like, heck yeah. And why not? I wonder if there's anything over here. Okay, obviously not. Okay. That's something.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Dang. Checkpoint. Go down here. We'll get a flare gun here. No flare gun. Aww. Man, where'd our shotgun go? Where'd the flare gun go, man? This is some bull. Work it up.
Rover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Entering Moonshine Cave. I gotta go that way. Let's go here. Oh, yellow. Shotgun, yes. Oh, I got a trophy. You discovered 5 of the hidden chests. Cool. I think those crows are good. I don't like that. My bad. I don't like that. Either that's water dropping, and I hope it is, or someone's walking and it's glitched, and it's not a good thing for me to hear. Oh, I thought the thing was broken and slanted. Hey, why'd you break the light? Oh, no! Ow. Huh. Curious. I gotta go this way, but there's a path down here. There's something down here. Never mind, I can't even go down here. At all. Okay, so I'm assuming after up there, it goes down there to the... Oh, okay, maybe. Possibly. I'm scared. Hey, I saw that. I saw something. Wonder what's over here. Anything of interest? What's over here? Maybe nothing. A page!
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart, too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town.
Knew a lot about Al. Even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
I ain't liking this at all. Where y'all at? Come on, bruv. I'm ready for you. I ain't afraid. You ain't got nothing on me. Just go back up there, it does. Come at me, bruv. Yeah. Oh, you! Y'all think y'all slick, huh? Hiding behind trees where I can't see? In my blind spots? I'm smarter than that. Ah! Well then. Hey! You know you're messing with I'm Alan Wake. I write this story. Hey. Give me my light back. I didn't say you could go away. I got ammo. I found a page.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Huh. A thermos! And another one over down there. Onward! There. Don't tell me we're into a bear. I don't want to fight a bear, man. Hey! 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 There are too many of you! Hey! Okay. Oh! Where y'all at? Come on! But please don't. I was joking. Don't take that seriously. I don't have any more flare gun ammo. I don't think there's anything up there. See, what you don't do is ambush me when I have flare gun ammo. What you do need to do is ambush me when I don't have flare gun ammo. Because then you have a better chance. Because I have to use my flashlight. Though I only did take 2 of you out with the flare gun, which is a little disheartening, I will admit. There's something up here? Did I check this already? I think I did, yeah. Oh, I'm getting stuck on a tree. That's not at all weird. Axe throwing, okay. Give me that. Coffee thermos. This tree, the tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the ring's Washington Territory was formed. Founding of the Bright Falls Mining Co. in the town itself. Washington was granted statehood. Tree damaged in a forest fire. The Bright Falls Mining Co. closes its doors after volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. Mount St. Helens erupts, and tree felled by storm. Dang. So what date was the fire? 1929. That one, yeah. That one right there. Where it changes color. Okay. Little bit of history for this area of the game. So we're in Washington? Checkpoint. I can't enter. Gotta go over the rock. Manuscript page.
Agent Nightingale didn't want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
Oh, so there's an agent after me now? I don't like that. I mean, I don't like that one bit. Cool. Oh.
Shit.
No. Okay. The shadows are creeping upon me. Blair!
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
He knows.
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake. You better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
Oh. Yep, it makes sense. Ah! Get him! Yeah! Good shooting, pal! I mean, acquaintance. You're not my pal, because if you're the kidnapper, then you wouldn't be my pal, you'd be my enemy! Gotta look out for collectibles. Oh, there's one up there. You got tapped in the head, son. Get blasted. Kablooey. Yeah. Get some. I want to know what's over here. Okay,
Lover's Peak. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Hold them off, baby. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it. Like that, boy! That's right. That's right. You just keep coming. Come on. Only sissies are afraid of the dark. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
I bet he's the guy that was placing batteries, guns, and flares in all these emergency boxes throughout the game.
This is it, Wake. Last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Ow!
That's right. You just keep coming.
Yeah, get him. Big dude, big dude, big dude! Ow! Oh, I died! No! I pressed the one though!
Stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Hey! Oh! Oh, there's a thermos! Yeah! You're gonna die, aren't you?
Cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her and I'll...
Yeah, run! I've got the gun now.
You're gonna give me the manuscript.
here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript.
Ooh, trophy. Page and Mr. Wake. You have discovered 25 manuscript pages. Cool.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign. And nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now. Give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Okay. Oh, big woods. Got it. Oh, that's something. Bear trap. And they reflect when you shine light. Okay. Right there, right there. Where? Bear trap. Right there. Full revolver ammo. That's a house. Jeez.
The night had been one desperate
No,
situation
not a
after another. I
chainsaw.
was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Great. Shotgun. No, rifle. We got a rifle.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Alrighty, guess we gotta go this way, through the woods. At least I think this way. Yeah, this way. Much as I don't want to, there's light over there. And the darkness is behind me! Oh, ow! I'm not liking this at all. Thermos on the rocks. Manuscript page? No. I was over there. No. I missed the page right there. Oh. I can't go back at all, can I? I'm gonna try. I don't think I can go back up here. Alright. That's a negative, right? Yeah, it's a negative. Fudge, I missed a page. Okay, well. Gotta remember it's there for next time, I guess. That ain't even right, man. That ain't right. Who knows how many I missed. It's probably not the first or the last I'll miss. Ow. Oh no. Get that out of here, black goop. Gabagoo. Revolver ammo. Nice. Manuscript page.
The wall inside was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Kick. Okay. Hey!
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed. Like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised.
No.
Just terrified.
The birds are gonna attack the cabin. Barry's in trouble. Yes, take your time. Oh, thermos. Oh, ladder, top of the mill. Okay. Not gonna lie, startled me. It's fine. The darkness wears her face. Oh, Paige, let's go.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Alrighty. Do I push this open? Do I need to climb over this or that? Probably this. Nope. Oh, right here. That makes sense, I guess. I'm a little bit frightened right now. This is not a jolly good show. But I got my rifle, my pistol, my flare gun, and flares. Ah! Hey you, that was a dice. I don't know if you did that, but I don't appreciate it. Does that hurt? Eat flares! I'm gonna take a look on the left here. Just in case I don't see anything. That's light. Anything here or back here? I don't see anything. There. Enemy lurking in the shadows. Well, you are the shadows, to be honest. Nothing. Okay. Flare. Thank you. Full revolver ammo. Just great. That means there's a boss fight about that, but isn't there? You knocked down a tree. Okay. Hey! Chainsaw! That's a big chainsaw. Oh, there's multiple. Can I go back out? Can I go get my ammo? No, it's locked. Who locked it behind me? Curse you. I don't appreciate things being locked without consent. What if I wanted that ammo? See, there's all this, and there's logs here. I'm gonna check behind the logs. Nothing up here. I don't see anything glowing. Okay, it looks fine to me. Going up.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What, am I crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon.
Possibly.
Just make sure you keep the lights on.
We back here already? Or were we never here to begin with? I see something glowing over there past that, I think.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Oh, I might have been that. Okay. In here. Once we go there, I'm gonna go over here.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it, but it felt all wrong. Call it instinct, his posture, the way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Well, anything in here worth taking? Yeah.
I had to find the key to the garage.
Oh.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Just making sure I don't miss anything. Oh, I actually get to drive? Okay, they're not gonna stop. I died. Don't waste ammo. Hit the way up to Barry. I think it is. Oh, thermos. It's over here. Aha! Manuscript page.
There was no misunderstanding. Cauldron Lake was where Alice and I had stayed. But there was no cabin, and no island. I was missing a week. What had happened to me? What had happened to Alice? I had to get her back. I couldn't face life without her.
Oh, cool. That led up here. Okay, well, either way, we're fine. Oh. I'm gonna check back here a little bit. Maybe something new popped up. I doubt it, but you never know. So Doggo's just gone, right? Can I go back where I came? Nope. I was hoping, but I guess not. I'd hope to get that missing page. I guess not. Still locked? Okay. Anything new in here to pick up? Probably not. That's still there. Okay, nope, doesn't look like anything. Nope, okay. It's gonna make me get out on foot. Okay. Nothing up here, okay.
The flare gun was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Anything changing here? Nope. Okay. Safe to assume nothing changes. So I could probably just keep moving forward.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not, well, get
Yes, I get you.
Oh my.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone.
Great.
So glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I lost the chicken. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
They're gone.
Jesus.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Yeah, you better be
I
sorry.
sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in
She doesn't sound okay.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Well then. Huh. Well then, like, end of episode 2. It took us 2 hours to do it. I do not claim this song. It's not gonna change anything. They're probably still gonna copyright claim the video. Or mute the audio on Twitch, copyright claim on YouTube. Either way. It's part of the game, so I don't see why. Okay. And, yep. Alright, I got the trophy Park Ranger survive Elderwood National Park. Alrighty, that's where we're getting the video, and, oh wait, this will make video 99, which means the next video, whatever we do, will be the 100th video I've made. I might start a new series for the 100 video. I might start Dishonored 2 for it. It'll be the first time I ever play that game, so why not? But anyway, thanks for watching, and, you know, follow if you want, if you like, or subscribe if you've seen this on YouTube, and then, yeah, thanks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.